Hello and welcome to 3SP's Class Assembly, the first Year 3 assembly of this academic year. They've been working really hard in reciting poetry, learning poetry and writing their own to celebrate National Poetry Day. I really hope you enjoy it.
Okay, Roy, nice and clearly, off you go. Rory, Mums and Dads at the back won't hear you, will they? Oh, Rory, you're not trying. Forget your voice. Take a deep breath and louder. Welcome to our class assembly. Oh, Rory, louder, louder. Welcome to our class assembly. Now, Rory, there's no need to be silly. I'm loud. Gosh, first class assembly of the year. Pressure's on. What is it about anyway? Poetry! Poetry? Yes, the rhyming rhythmical world of poetry. It was National Poetry Day on the 1st of October, and we practiced poems and recited them to our friends. Don't you remember? No! We don't like poetry. You don't like poetry? Why? I don't understand all the long words teacher suddenly starts saying. Alliteration, repetition, onomatopoeia. It's onomatopoeia. They say it needs to have an alliteration.
Suddenly the line starts with a capital letter. It goes against everything we're taught in English.
And we're always told to use full stops, so we put in full stops. Then apparently we've used too many full stops.
Poetry doesn't need full stops.
And Miss always says we can't start a sentence with an. Then along comes poetry and you can put an at the beginning of a line. But poetry can be written in any order. Yes, and I look at your poem and say, where's the alliteration? Why doesn't it have alliteration? It's seriously, stupendously silly. I find it so definitely classically difficult. I agree, it's terribly, troublingly tricky. But poetry's fun. Come on, you'll see. Missing! Anyone seen my hippogriff? No! Scary, scaly, tall and taily, hungry a hunting hippogriff. He hunts all night and causes a fight. He sleeps all morning and never stops yawning. Anyone seen my hippogriff? He flies so swiftly in the sky, he never stops to say goodbye. We have seen your hippogriff!
Missing. Anybody seen my Komodo dragon?
No!
Big and brown, he's never down. Kevin the clever Komodo dragon. He roams around his stomping ground. He has bad breath which causes death.
What even is a Komodo dragon? Well, anyone seen my thestral? Camouflaged and quick, stealthy and slick, through the territorial thestral. Flying as fast as lightning, he's very, very frightening. His mane is soft and silky, but the rest of him is filthy. No thestral living around here! You must have seen my magic dolphin. Your magic what? Jumpy, jazzy, smooth and snazzy, Sparkly the magic dolphin. She likes to splash in your face. I think she is completely ace. She likes to swim. She has 3 fins. Anyone see my magic dolphin? What about similes?
What about them?
I don't like similes. Me neither. Every time I try to think of them, my brain feels like a vast empty desert. But you just... My eyes feel like raisins floating in an ocean. You just said it. My fingers feel like sweaty sausages. Sweaty sausages? Never mind. I'll tell you what bothers me about poems. What? Yes? Metaphors, bleh. Don't like them and never will.
What have metaphors ever done to you?
Whenever I pick up my pencil and begin to write them, a hammer starts beating in my chest. Boom, boom, boom.
Love starts bubbling in my veins.
Bubbling lava veins? What a treat! Try a zombies fight in your stomach. Or what about when the teacher asks you to use onomatopoeia?
Don't even get me started. I wish I could blow it up, like boom, bam, wham.
With a zap and a pow and a crash. With a boom and a clang and a pow. With a clash and a bam and a thud. And I don't like repetition. I don't like repetition. I don't like repetition. Today I'm not going to school. I can't face my lessons today. The problem is my mum's no fool. It's gonna make me go anyway. I can't face my lessons today. I think it's 104. It's gonna make me go anyway! Mum, I really can't take anymore. My fever is 104. My eyes bulging out of my head. Mum, I really can't take anymore. Please let me curl up in bed. My eyes bulging out of my head. My tongue's gone purple and green. Please let me curl up in bed. I've got spots like you've never seen. My tongue's gone purple and green. The problem is my mum's no fool. I've got spots like you've never seen. Today I'm not going to school. The theme for National Poetry Day was vision. Next time you hear a poem, try to visualise or picture what the poet wants you to see. Poets choose their words carefully to paint an image with them. This is a poem by Listen carefully to its poem by Liz Brownlee, and imagine the scene she is creating. Who knows what the owl sees in its yellow planet eyes, shuffling feathers in orbiting moonlight skies? Who knows where the owl sees, hiding in the clambering trees, interrogating movements from the doorways of the leaves? You know who the owl sees as the scrambled ground protects the taps of tiny heartbeats where even dark collects? Who knows who the owl sees when its vision passes flight, passing like an exhaled breath until lost inside the night? See it like a poet, the 2020 vision, where imagery meets rhythm. See it like repetition. New ways to look and listen, to let the reader view the world through the windows of your words. Don't just tell it, show it. See it like a poet. Thank you for listening to our play, our class assembly. Please bow your heads for our prayer. Dear God, thank you for poetry, for the laughter it gives us and the world it creates. We thank you for our own imaginations. Help us use our creative gifts to explore our own hearts and minds and share our own special view of the wonderful world around us. Amen. Please join us as we sing hymn 35.
If you would like to sit down, stay standing up, 3SP. If the audience would like to sit down, didn't we learn a wonderful amount about poetry this morning? We heard about all those technical terms, all those rules that are broken. We shared all of the stories and the performances that 3SP delivered so confidently in our first assembly of the term. And we hope that year 3 in the room, you all enjoyed it. That year 4 watching tomorrow, you enjoyed it, and of course we're delighted to welcome parents who are watching at home, and we hope you did too. And if everyone would like to join in and give 3SP a really big round of applause, well done to them.